Hello, welcome to Board Games with Neramas. I'm Joseph and I'm here today with Drako, of course, and he's hungry, or at least we're going to play Hungry, which is a fun little card game for kids, basically. It's designed by Rustan Håkansson, who did Nations and Nations the Dice games and Tribes, these huge civilization games. This is something totally different here, and this game is not yet released. It's coming from Tea Time Productions. It's going to be published just here in a few weeks or a month or so. So in the summer here, you're going to be able to get this one. And so let's get started and see how it plays. So it's from 4 years old, basically. There's two different ways to play it. You can play it as a team game, which we won't do because it would be hard for us to demonstrate. But then it's recommended from age of 7 and upwards, and that's for 4 to 6 players. But for a 2 to 5 player game, we can play it as a co-op game. So together, me and Drako, we are going to try to feed the hungry animals. And we each have a card, 3 cards, a hand of 3 cards with food, different kinds of food. This is a double food card here, which is nice. And then we have, let's see what Drako has. He has a fish and some meat and a leaf, I guess. Some animals like that. And so you can play this in normally you would play it with a timer. So you would have a timer counting down 1 minute for 2 players. Have to feed all the animals in this deck, but we're going to play the relaxed variant because I feel safer that way. So what we'll have a timer counting upwards, and we'll just try to do it as fast as possible and get a good time, basically. So let's start and let's see how it goes. This is going to be a bit stressful, I think, but we'll work it out. Let's see, I'll put this like this so you can see what kind of food we have. Like that, okay. So, let's get going. Get some glare here, but here we go. First 2 animals, we draw 2 animals because we're 2 players and we have to feed them as fast as possible, and we'll start the timer now. Okay, we have a bear, he likes fish, and a little polar bear, he also likes fish. Drako has some fish, he'll take care of this guy. I don't have any fish. Drako doesn't have any fish either. What you can do then is you can play any 2 cards as a wild. So I'll just play these 2. And this is actually a double card, so if there were like 2 fish here, we could take care of both guys at the same time. But they are taken care of. We get rid of these cards. They are happy. They are not hungry anymore. We'll get 1 card each. Oh, another fish. And Drako gets another fish. Just as we just had 2 fish. Oh, here's another fish guy. Little bear thing. And the raccoon, or the squirrel, maybe, fish. Okay, fish, and what does he likes nuts and stuff. Oh, well, there's a nut. The problem is this is a double card. I kind of want to keep it if I can find a combination. I know I have to use it, so let's just use it. So he's happy, and that's 1 minute, actually. And, oh no, that wasn't good, because Drako has 3 cards. That's a maximum hand size, so he won't get to draw a card. Here we go. Here we have another little squirrel guy, and I don't know. No. Wow, I think we lost. Alright, the Drako can feed this guy using 2 cards. I can feed this guy using my card and Drako's card. Okay. Then we get 2 more animals and 1 card each. Oh, double one. A double for Drako too. Let's hope that we get something that matches here then. Oh, all these nut guys, they just want nuts, and we have fish, and yeah, that's it. Okay, so we lasted 1 minute 40 seconds. Well, we didn't finish. We had a bunch of cards left. This is hard. Yeah. But of course, now I'm trying to do it pretty fast. I mean, if you're playing with your 4-year-old, I guess you would just, have fun with it, take it easy, and so on. So let's try it out one more time. I will try to shuffle this good, so we don't get... Now it's maybe I shuffled it bad, because it seemed like we got all the little animals that prefer nuts at once, basically. That wasn't good. And, and the fish and all that. There's a lot of course, luck of the draw here, to get the right card at the right time. But I can see how this could be really fun if you're like... in the targeted group, a kid, basically. Okay, so here we go. We have 3 cards each, so some tomatoes, fish, and some food. And then Drako has some grain and meat. Oh yes, some steak and stuff. Okay. And so let's restart the timer and let's see how long we can survive this, or if we make it. Yeah. Let's see here. Okay, so a bear. So he wants meat. Oh, look at this. We can do the double because this guy wants the steak. This guy wants the leaf. So that's nice. Just one card to take care of both. Perfect. And I'll get a new card. Drako can't draw a new card because he already has 3. Here we have another guy that wants steak and such. But he doesn't want nuts over there, okay. He wants the grain. And this guy... Oh, he can have this steak, okay. Yeah, that works. So they are fed and happy. Oh yeah, Drako should draw a new card as well, some grass. And these guys actually want grass. They don't want nuts or, yeah, no fish. So grass is okay, but I'll have to use 2 cards to take care of this rabbit guy. And that's done. 1 card each, another double for me, and a fish for Drako, and we have a cow and a cat. So. Well, the cow doesn't eat nuts. He doesn't eat meat, obviously. What does he eat, though? Oh, we can't... Okay. This isn't good. We'll have to do it... I guess we have to do it like this. And... Yeah. No. Let's do it like this. And then Drako takes care of the cow with 2 cards. Somehow the fish and the meat gets turned into something that the cow is happy with. Okay, 1 card each, and 2 more. The penguin and the bat. Wow, this is somewhat hard. So a fish over there, but I think we're done because he doesn't eat. No, we're done. We can't feed the bat, sadly. Well, yeah, we can do this. 2 cards, okay. But now we only have 1 card left, so I have a nut. Now we have to get really lucky if we're gonna make it. And I don't think we will. So that can feed him, but this, whatever it is, it's not gonna be happy. He doesn't want to eat this stuff, so that was it. So that was 2.5 minutes, and we're more than halfway through, so I guess it's possible to beat it, of course, and I guess it would take like 4 minutes or something, depending on, yeah, how fast you are. But that is Hungry, a cute little card game for kids from 4 to, upwards age. And I think you can have a bit of fun with this as an adult as well, at least playing with your kids, trying to do it fast and so on, match the symbols. And I think the cards are really good quality. I really think the artwork are really cute. Drako loves this game, so that is Hungry. Thank you for watching. I hope that you will have a great evening or morning whenever you're watching this. Take care. Bye-bye.
Do you want to keep this little dragon this happy all day long? Then subscribe to the channel. Board Games with Niramas is sponsored by Alara Games in Sweden.